I have a huge collective haul, so let's jump on into it. Okay, so I have a few repurchases that I'm just gonna run through really quick. Most of it is just skincare, but I got my Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer, which I love. Their Daily Brightening Serum. They don't have the Super Peptide Serum on Ulta anymore, so I am ordering that on Amazon, and that should be here soon, but I am like half-ish way out. They had a sale, so I repurchased it while it was on sale. The Ordinary 0.5% Retinol, the Ordinary Cold Pressed Rosehip Seed Oil. I love that. My e.l.f. Gel Yeah Moisturizer. I love this, especially before doing makeup or even on no makeup days, just around the summer because it's so lightweight. Got another of the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. Love this for makeup skin prep as well. The Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum also is really good for that. And that's most of the skincare. I also got a couple different masks and a set of patches to try. I really love face masks, and this one was on sale a while back and I still haven't used it. I kind of forgot I had it, but I'm excited to try it. And then the Patchology Severe Chilled on Ice eye patches. I've never used eye patches before, but I know so many people love them, so I decided to grab some to try them for myself. And then a couple random things. I already opened this because I needed it, but I got a 2-pack of the Real Techniques blending sponges. I really do like these. And then the next thing is 2 different sets of makeup brushes from Morphe. I took them out of the box forever ago, set them aside, and then forgot about them. Just because with a newborn, I just wasn't really wearing makeup a whole ton. Now I'm getting back into the routine of doing it more, so I got a bunch of new brushes to try out. It is like the face set and then an eye set or something like that. I will link everything down below for you guys, so check that out. And then now onto the makeup bits. That's the more fun part, to me at least. This looked so pretty and it just came today and it's like all shattered. Yeah, she broken. And it looks so pretty. I am going to try to see if I can revive her, but I'm really sad. I had to get this. I have been seeing Miss Michaela use this all the dang time. This is so pretty. It is the ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter. It's covered in broken blush because they packed this and the blush together in a bubble wrap pouch and it still broke. Like, hello? That is... I need to put some of this on my face right now. I know I already have highlighter on, but you can never have too much highlighter if you ask me. This is why I watch Michaela. And then from another popular influencer, Miss Shelby Ann, I got the L'Oreal Infallible. I've used this a few times. I don't feel like it's much different than my e.l.f. setting powder that I usually use, the HD powder. I don't really notice a huge difference. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it might be the tiniest bit nicer, but this is like, I don't even know, it's like $15 or something and this is like 10. I don't know. The price difference, the e.l.f. is just as good to me, but it is nice and I'm going to be using the rest of it, obviously. And then repurchase, it's a little dirty because I had to break into it, but my e.l.f. Camo Liquid Contour Bronzer. It's in shade 2 Fair Light. I love this. It is the perfect shade for me for contouring, but not being too cool, but then not being too bronzy. It is one of my absolute favorites. And then another repurchase is the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint in 102. This is a tiny bit too light for me, so I mix it with shade 112, and like that's the perfect shade for me and undertone, because the shade between these is like slightly too yellow. So I just buy 2. I use more of this and just a little bit of the 112. Now that it's summer, I'm probably going to be using more of the 112 because I'll be a bit more tan, hopefully. And then I wanted to try something different, so I decided to grab this Revolution Skin Silk, and this is a luminous serum foundation. I had no idea what shade to get, but like I've said before, I love to mix foundations, so if it's a little too dark, a little too light, I can make it work. But I got F3, whatever shade that is. And then I am a huge Essence girly. We are beauty on a budget here, so I got a bunch of different stuff to try from them that I've been seeing and intrigued by some of this. I got their Bouncy Plump Setting Spray, the Bouncy Plump Smoothing Primer, which looks interesting. It's like weird jelly consistency. It's Prime Like a Pro eyeshadow primer because this was only like $3 or something. And I did repurchase my Ulta Matte Veil eyeshadow primer, but this is like $14 or something. I know it is more ounces, I think. Yeah, it's twice the size because this is 10 mil and this is 5 mil, but this is like $3 or $4 and this was like $14, $15. So we're gonna try this out and see how I like it. I have super oily eyelids, like super oily eyelids. It is the bane of my existence, but the Ulta primer actually works really well. Like I said, we are beauty on a budget. So I got these cute little Baby Got blush, and then this is like a contour Baby Got bronzer, but it's in like a cool tone shade, so it's gonna be nice for actually like contouring. So I'm really excited to try that out. But let's take a peek at these. This lighter one is like a really pretty, like kind of Barbie pink almost. What is this? Tickle Me Pink. Like it's very Barbie bubblegum pink. Other one is Sweets and Roses. It's a lot more orange than I thought it was gonna be, but that's still really pretty. Kind of like a terracotta color almost. In the shade Moon Dust. Yeah, that's definitely a cool toned contour. So that's gonna go really well with my e.l.f. one that I had used together. I feel like that would be really good. I'm a little scared of it just because it is so cool toned, but we will see. I've heard a bunch of people talking about this concealer and I'm really excited to try it because Essence is one of my favorite brands ever. It's affordable, really good quality. It is the Silky Blur Concealer and this is in shade 50. Ooh, I like that applicator. That looks really nice. And it feels nice and thin. I hate a thick, like chunky feeling concealer, and I feel like most concealers are like that, so it's really hard to find one that's more hydrating and thinner consistency, because to get coverage you need it to be a bit thicker, but I hate the feeling. And of course I had to get some Lash Princess. Both of these are the False Lash Effect. The waterproof one is for my mom. She prefers waterproof mascara. I got this for her once forever ago and she really liked it, and she said if I ever make a Ulta order to grab her one, so I grabbed her one. And then the regular one is for me because I personally hate waterproof. It drives me absolutely bonkers and is impossible to remove. So I had to restock on my favorite lip balm, which is the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. I got a few different shades, so to speak. They're more just like scented. They barely leave any tint, but blueberry, vanilla, and then strawberry. And these are amazing. I love putting it on nice and thick right before bedtime, and it's kind of like a mini lip mask. This was really disappointing. I used to love the Lash Paradise, so I repurchased it a while back because I was running low on my Lash Princess, and we're not too happy about it. It works okay, but after having used Lash Princess for so long, like nothing compares to it. I feel like this is still decent, but it doesn't make my lashes as thick and long, versus the Lash Princess is like what, $4 or $5 and performs way better. I don't know where my other one went because I bought two of these. I got this one in Spiced Cider. It almost matches that blush. That's funny. And then, like I said, I have a baby and he got a hold of this and was kind of chewing on it for a minute, so it kind of flicked apart. But this is the ColourPop Trio lip pencils in Pinky Promise, and it comes in 3 different shades: Oh Snap, 5 stars, and then Me Again. And I am actually wearing the Oh Snap one with a lip gloss that's almost the exact same color, and I really like it. It's really pretty. And then I got this cute little Morphe palette. I was never on the Morphe train way back in the day. I don't remember why. I feel like it was just some of their go-to influencers were just not my vibe, and I'm not gonna name names. This is a really gorgeous palette and I'm super excited to give this a try. It is in Rich Glitch. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure that is everything. I tried to get everything that came today, as well as some of the few things that came a while back that I've kind of been using a little bit here and there. But I am so excited to try these products out and will keep you updated. Leave a comment down below on what you want to see me try out and review, and I will definitely work on that. And if there's any other products you recommend and think I would like to try out, definitely leave that down below as well. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. It really does help me and my channel grow, and of course subscribe. It is free to do so. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.